think when people see my work, they get this sense of power and magic, and that there's a story or there's a meaning in it. There's some medicine, and they are feeling the medicine of it. I apprenticed in 1996 with a master silversmith named Sparks. He was an amazing man. He did pass away in 1999 when I was his only apprentice. He shared some magical things with me in the tradition of shamanic jewelry making, and also traditional Navajo techniques of silversmithing that I still employ. Pretty old school techniques, so gives it that look of earthiness and kind of that ancient tribal feeling to it. So when I go into my workshop, I always start out by burning some sage and asking the Great Spirit to channel through me, and really approach this work with a profound respect for life. I consider it a ceremony of the elements, a fire ceremony, a water ceremony, earth and air, all working together to create this beauty. I really find that nature ultimately is my holy guru and my inspiration. I, in fact, will go out into my backyard, which is kind of downtown Santa Cruz, cars driving by and stuff, and I'll kind of wait for something to twitter by or fly by or make a little chirp, and I'll connect with whatever living beings are flying around my backyard. And sometimes it's a direct inspiration to go make something right that minute. I'm often asked, so what does it mean? What's the story behind it? And as a channeler of art, I really try to get out of the way. I try to let go of any story I have. And I really love to encourage people to actually communicate with the stones. Like, ask the piece, what is your medicine for me? Please guide my night and teach me the ways of the ancients. Blue light, so gentle and bright, bless me with love and patience. Oh, bless me. When I go into my shop and I create sacred space, my prayer is that whoever ends up with this piece I'm working on is healed by it, is protected by it, is somehow transformed by the energy of beauty itself. Of course, the medicine that the stones have. When I say medicine, I simply mean the energy, the healing energy, the perfection of those crystalline formations. Call to the ancestors higher and higher. Call to the mother of earth. Call. The combination of all the imagery, the color, the metals, how they create a story or evoke a feeling or memory or story in the wearer. It's my prayer.